Welcome back to FFL Boss Tutorials. Today we are going to be covering specifically the bound books. FFL Boss supports multiple bound books. Depending on the level of service you choose, you can use either 3 bound books with the home version or unlimited bound books with the Plus or the Pro. FFL Boss is focused on ATF compliance, and we guarantee ATF compliance with ruling 2016-1. Let's go into the bound book. From the bound book here, you have flexibility to do quite a few different things. You can search the bound book dynamically by typing in any of the following information listed in any of these columns. Additionally, you can search by opened entries or closed entries, or both, and search by date ranges. This is also where you add a bound book, print it, or download it. The way FFL Boss's bound books function, anytime you make a change within FFL Boss, such as change a serial number, those changes will be recorded and then reflect in the bound book. For instance, if I go into this particular transaction right here, this acquisition, modify this serial number, and save that change. Now when I go back to the bound book and then print it, those changes are reflected right here, right below the acquisition and disposition of that particular record. Let's say you want to search for the pistols that you have in your bound book. Simply by typing pistol, you can narrow down or filter for the exact results that you want. Now let's put in a date range. We can see that only 4 pistols were acquired, 2 of which were disposed within the last week, and then we can print that specific bound book just like this. And only those 4 items will show up on the bound book. This is helpful when an ATF IOI is looking for a specific printout in order to speed up your audit. Also from here, you can add a new bound book. Simply click the button Add Bound Book, name it, and click Add Bound Book. You can also rename your bound books by clicking the little pencil right here next to the name and typing in a new name that you would like for the bound book and click Update Bound Book. This concludes the demo of our bound books. Once again, thank you for choosing FFL Boss, your FFL software provider.